All right, guys. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all getting on out there, guys? I hope you're keeping well. Absolutely massive game for the club tomorrow. I mean, guys. Every game is a huge game now. We're top of the league, of course. We're pushing for the league title. The game tomorrow is absolutely enormous, of enormous importance to the club. I can't stress that enough. It's do or die, basically, at the top of the league, and any slip up now would be absolutely fatal. It's going to be a tough game away to Leicester, in my opinion. We're going to be tested. It's on 3 o'clock tomorrow. Of course, like I said, it's at the King Power Stadium. We're away to Leicester. Is Thomas Partey going to feature? I don't think he's going to make it, which makes it all the more interesting, guys, in a midfield dilemma. A massive game tomorrow. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the game, your predictions, the score, etc. Also, if you can subscribe to my channel, guys, try to help me hit the 1K subscribers. Yeah, I mean 1.7K. I would appreciate it. I see there's a comment coming in there from Stapes. Big up him, man, and big up the 3 Pointers TV. And big up, man. Just 1 second, my friend. Yeah, we got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. We need a win. We need 3 points. That's what we need. Man, honestly, guys, let me tell you a story, right? I think I told Stapes this already, yeah? But let me tell you a story, yeah? Or maybe I didn't. I was in work, yeah? Now, I'm working in the city centre hotel in London, yeah? So I was in work the other day, and I came back from my break. And one of the lads working with me, he's Man U. So he supports the scum, all right? The other fella was just after coming back from Shite Hart Lane after seeing Spurs win. He even had the jersey on. And he is a royal, you know what I mean? I came back from the break anyway. I had the two of them by having a nice old chat, you know what I mean? And what did I hear? You won't believe what I heard them saying. They were talking about Arsenal, and they were calling us a late goals team. Yeah? And they turned around, and this is exactly what they were saying. Oh, I was fuming when they got that late goal. I was fuming when Arsenal took the lead through Jorginho. So they're obviously talking about the Villa game, yeah? I was fuming, you know what I mean? Of course, we ended up winning 4-2 in the end. But they had the audacity and the cheek to brand Arsenal a late goals team. Now, let me tell you something, yeah? I'm not even going to get started on Spurs, because if you saw Stapes' what Stapes put up, 50 years for John Motson, and he didn't see Spurs ever win the league, saying what about it. But United, I mean, let me tell you a little bit about them now, about their history. Late goals team. Alex Ferguson back in the day, he used to be wearing 2 or 3 watches, right? And at the end, he wanted exactly the correct amount of injury time, stoppage time, whatever you want to call it. And he used to be pointing at his watch. He had the exact same watch that the referee had, yeah? A professional watch, you know what I mean? To the second. And he would literally get the 6 or 7 seconds that he thought they wanted. Now, they were a late goals team, you know what I mean? But it was all right for them then, when it suited them. When I heard the two of them say this, I swear to God, I just walked past, yeah. They weren't even aware that I had come back. I was walking past. One of them obviously didn't know I was an Arsenal fan, the guest. I said, Arsenal aren't the late goals team. And the two of them, like, their mouths just opened. Their jaws just dropped. It was the way I just arrived and said it with such confidence. I said, Arsenal aren't the late goals team. And the two of them were like, huh. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of people that are out there, guys. And that's what you're up against there. They smile in your face, but they stab you in the back. I mean, trying to say that about Arsenal with all the good football we played this season, with the good performances, and then branding us as a late goals team, tells you a lot about them, man. So that's what I'm going to say. I got the United fan back, though, big time, guys. I got the United fan back big time. And you know why? Because another guy came up talking to me, a Liverpudlian, yeah? A Liverpool fan. And I was saying, yeah, we're going up against Manchester City for the league, you know? And I said, we're going up against the best team in Manchester. And the United fan was there. He was fuming, the guy I'm working with, yeah? I said, we're going up against the best team in Manchester for the league. He was fuming. Seriously, like. And he does a bit of mixed martial arts and stuff, yeah? So if he wants to throw the hands, look, my door is always open. We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see who gets the best of it, guys. He could probably do with losing a bit of weight first, though, you know what I mean, before he throws the hands, because he looks like he could do with it. I'm a lot trimmer and fitter, you know what I mean? I'm just animal. El Animal. You can call me El Animal if you want. My South American name when I was there for 6 months. They started calling me El Senor and then El Animal. You know what I mean? Because look at me, like, you can't see it right here, guys, but Stapes will tell you he met me in person. I've got certain physical attributes, you know what I mean, that I bring to the table. All thriller, no filler, guys. You know what I mean? There's no vest inside this shirt. This is me. All right, enough shit talk from the old school gunner. All right, Dre, what's going on, man? What's cooking? Predictions for the game tomorrow? How do you think it's going to get on? Guys, check out this man's channel if you haven't, yeah? Already, Drawn by Dre. Check it out, guys. Subscribe. Give him a like. And do your thing, yeah? Another man, Heavens Wasana, Heavens Waswa. When is Party back? I don't know, man. Honestly. I don't think he's going to be playing for the game tomorrow anyway. No doubt about it. Staves 22. 15 years today since Spurs last won a trophy. If you haven't, guys, check out this man's channel, yeah, with two of his friends. It's the 3 Pointers TV. Make sure to check it out, yeah. Support them, guys. Mr. Arsenal Podcast. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, man. How are you getting on? Predictions for the game tomorrow? Let me know what you think. How you think it's going to go. Yeah, should be an interesting one. I hope and I pray we will get the win, yeah, because we need a win. We need all 3 points. It's as simple as that. If Thomas Partey doesn't feature, it's going to be interesting. James 22. Eddie's goal in the last minute. It's Man United was the first time we'd won a game at the last minute for years, bro. Exactly. But we're a late goals team. Oh, it was fuming. You know what I mean? When I walked back into the restaurant after my break and I saw the two of them thick as thieves and I heard that crap dripping off their lips, just that crap coming out of their mouths. I caught them with a good one, guys. I caught them with their pants down. No doubt about it. You should have seen him, by. The Spurs fan was actually shaking. He said this. Oh. Because he saw me go past there, and my face was just, you know what I mean? I was just looking at them like with disgust. Two of them, they were like, they're not a late goals team, lads. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, I just perfect timing, like always in my life. Whether it's meeting the ladies, perfect timing, or whether it's that, just perfect timing. You know what I mean? El Animal. God almighty, but that was so funny. I swear to God. Like taking candy from a baby. I definitely raised a few pulses anyway. They didn't know where to look. Muppets. Don't be talking crap about Arsenal now. Don't be talking crap about Arsenal. Because it's not going to run. We have a fair team. And we are not a dirty team. And we do not foul. You know what I mean? Not like Man City. We're not a bunch of cheats. You know what I mean? Say no more about it. The game, yeah, Leicester Arsenal tomorrow at the King Power Stadium, guys, 3 p.m. Arsenal currently top of the league, 54 points from 23 games. We have a game in hand on Man City. Win probability for the game, Leicester at 21%, Arsenal at 56%, and a draw at 23%. Leicester are currently 14th in the league, 24 points from 23 games. They've won 2 of the last 5, lost 2, and drawn 1. As we have won 2 of the last 5, lost 2, and drawn 1 also. Makes for interesting reading, to be honest. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, more power to the Gunners, guys. Let's keep up the pressure. Yeah? If we can get that win tomorrow, we're on the pig's back. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a couple of games to be played yet. It's not all done and dusted. We're not home and hosed. So we'll have to see. Can we hold on? Can we win the first league in almost 20 years? Staves Partey is in training today. Yeah, hopefully he can make the game tomorrow. I hope and I pray that he can, yeah. Because it is a massive, massive game. I predict goals in this game. I'm going for 4-2 for Arsenal. Yeah, they're 2 free-scoring teams. 2 teams that commit completely to attack. I mean, they're both attack-minded teams. Yeah, we need to be wary of them though a little bit. You know what I mean? We don't want to get caught out like we did against Everton, or caught out like we did against, like at home against Brentford. We just need to be careful. We can't afford any slip-ups. Feed our way into the game. First 10-15 minutes. Keep it tight. Play on the break and see what comes. You know what I mean? Get a hold of it in the midfield. Let Zinchenko do his thing. And let's see what we got going on. Yeah, let Zinchenko make those marauding runs through the centre from his left back position, and let's see what goes on. Yeah. Sorry there, guys. There's a couple of magpies and a squirrel putting on a little show out there. And Eddie needs a goal away from home. Yeah, he does. He does definitely. Yeah, I've been impressed with him recently. And this season he's come on in leaps and bounds. He's put on a lot of upper body strength. Like, he's gained a lot of upper body strength. He's put on a lot of muscle. I mean, big up Eddie, man. You know what I mean? Big up Eddie. And he's done well for us this season, in fairness. You know what I mean? I always had time for the player, and I always mentioned him, I always had time for him, and I always said good things about him. But yeah, we'll have to see what goes on. Just 1 second there, guys. I'm going to close the window. It's getting a little bit cold. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to shut the window there, guys. I let in a bit of fresh air. It was getting fair cold. It's very cold out there at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Absolutely freezing. I got back like at 1 in the morning yesterday after work. My guy tell you it was cold at 1 in the morning. I'm not going to lie. It was freezing out there. I predict goals in this game. I'm going 4-2 Arsenal. Yeah, they're 2 free scoring teams. Eddie needs a goal away from home. That's because Eddie has been having a beer with me. He has he? Is that right? Let's see what Gunnosaurus thinks about this. He's in the house. Gunnosaurus in the house, guys. No doubt. But yeah, big up, man. Big up. Yeah. Massive, massive, massive game tomorrow for the club. I mean, what can I say? Let me check the timeline. Leicester have lost their last 4 Premier League games against Arsenal. Arsenal are looking to win 3 consecutive away league games against Leicester for just the second time. Leicester are winless in 18 Premier League games against teams starting the day top of the table. Drawn 2, lost 16. Since they beat United 1-0 in January 1998. Leicester have won just 3 of their 11 home league games this season. Drawn 3, lost 5. Though they did beat Tottenham 4-1 in their last match at the King Power Stadium. You see, they have to be we can't take them lightly, yeah. They did Spurs 4-1 at the King Power. But Spurs played shocking. Arsenal have won 9 of their 12 Premier League away games this season. Drawn 1, lost 2. As many as they did in their 19 on the road last term. They've only reached double figures for away wins in 1 of their last 8 campaigns. It's going to be interesting. No doubt about it. News in the game. Just 1 second, guys. Let me get into this. Bit of news in the game. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's a Leicester City versus Arsenal FC preview. If you can, guys, subscribe and help me hit 1.7k. Yeah. If you even have double Google accounts or this or that or whatever, subscribe also with them. Yeah. Just to push up my numbers a bit. I'd appreciate it. I'm agonizingly close to 1.7k, so if you could do that for me, guys, I'd appreciate it. All right. Leicester v Arsenal. Leicester are monitoring James Maddison, who's managing an ongoing knee problem. He's definitely going to start, no doubt about it. Team news, guys. Leicester's James Maddison, who has been managing a knee injury, will be assessed ahead of the game. Comment from Stapes coming in. I think we actually might score 6 in this game. The more I think about it, someone will get a spanking. Hopefully, man. Seriously. I mean, and help our goal difference as well. You know what I mean? Because Man City have a slightly better goal difference than us. So it would be nice if we actually smashed in a couple of goals. You know what I mean? And set us off on the right path. No doubt. Because we need it. You know what I mean? In all seriousness, we need it. Defenders Ryan Bertrand and Johnny Evans remain out with respective knee and thigh injuries. Arsenal's top goal scorer Bukayo Saka is fit, and midfielder Thomas Partey, who's missed the last 2 matches with a thigh problem, could feature. Gabriel Jesus is making good progress after his World Cup knee injury, but it is still too soon for a return. Chris Sutton's prediction: Leicester are in a relegation scrap, which is hard to understand when you consider the attacking talent they have got. The Foxes' issue is that they are so brittle at the back, which is why I think there will be goals in this game, and also why I'm going to back Arsenal to win it. I want to see a title race, and I love the way the Gunners found a way of getting the 3 points against Villa last week after trailing twice. They really showed their mettle, and it must have been a huge boost to their confidence. Now they have to back it up with another win here, but I do feel their trip to King Power Stadium will be more straightforward. They will have plenty of chances because their forwards will be able to get the Foxes back line. Be able to get at the Foxes back line. Chris Sutton's prediction: 3-1 Arsenal. Match facts, yeah. Leicester lineup. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. It is definitely going to be interesting. Man City are playing Bournemouth at 5:30, and Crystal Palace are playing Liverpool at 7:45. Also, Everton play Villa, Leeds play Southampton, and West Ham play Forest. Same kickoff time as Arsenal, 3 p.m. Then it's Bournemouth, Man City, and then later on Crystal Palace, Liverpool. It's going to be a tough one, no doubt. All right, Alex, how are you getting on, man? I hope you're keeping well. Just a quick stream, a quick preview before I head to work. Yeah, I'm working at 5 tomorrow. The game is on at 3. Yeah, but I can maybe do a little preview again tomorrow before the game, man. Preview number 2. Maybe that'll get a bit of traction. Maybe I can do a little preview for a while. Do a bit of streaming. Unfortunately, I'm working. It is what it is. I was actually meant to be off, but I swapped with a fella. I know I have to go in on Sunday because we have a meeting at 1:30 p.m. So I need to go into work for an hour, even though I'm off. But it's alright. I'll be in no quick. Afterwards, I'm going to go for a drink with a couple of the crew from work. So we're going to let our hair down after the meeting. And you know, we're going to do what we do best. Get messy. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about Lionel Messi. Alright. First 5 minutes, we need to properly kick Madison. Yeah. Because he's injured, yeah. He's had that knee injury, yeah. A couple of kicks to the knee there. Nice. Or just put him down on the ground nice and heavy. You know what I mean? Slam him into the ground a bit. That'll sort him out. Arsenal Alex, hey mate, big up. Hey, big up to you, man. How are you keeping? How are you getting on? I hope you're keeping well. Guys, if you haven't already, check out this man's channel, Arsenal Alex. Subscribe, like his videos, and click on that notifications bell that you get notified every time he uploads content. He's uploading a lot of quality content right now, guys. He's also on Instagram if you want to follow him. It's Arsenal Alex and the number 1. All right. So big up Alex, man. Check out his channel, guys, and subscribe to the man and click that notification bell, guys. Smash the bell for Alex. Stapes in with that funny comment. I'm going to leave it up there for a while. First 5 minutes, we need to properly kick Madison. Yeah, man. We need to just rough him up a bit for sure. Definitely put him down on the ground a few times. You know what I mean? It would do him no harm anyway. So I think he thinks he's the man. You know what I mean? So rough him up a bit, slap him around the place a bit. No harm done. You know what I mean? Easy does it. That's what I say. All right, let me just check this. I'm after gaining a subscriber. I don't know who that was, but thank you very much. I need another 45 subscribers to hit 1.7k. I've got 1,655. But I'm doing good. I nailed on like 300 subscribers there in the last while. So that was good for me. You know what I mean? All right, let me do this. Let me just 1 second, guys. I'm just editing the video a bit. Just give me 1 second because I won't have much time later when I have to go to work. Let me just work my magic here, guys. Boom. But yeah, a massive, massive game tomorrow. I mean, a real 6-pointer. We're top of the league. We're holding on by 2 points with that game in hand. We need to win tomorrow. I know every game now we need a win, yeah. But I'm just hoping that City will come unstuck, that they will slip up, and that United will further slip up a little bit. And just give us that breathing space, you know, because I think in the end it's going to be very, very close. And like looking back at the end of this season, when we look back, this game could be pivotal. I mean, we're almost into March. We're still holding on. A massive game tomorrow. I mean, every game now is a real 6-pointer. I mean, we have to go out and win. There's no other way about it. There's no other way, guys. It's do or die, and we need all 3 points. If we lose, I mean, we're not going to get a second bite of the cherry like we did after the Everton game, you know, with Man City slipping up also, or the Brentford game where Man City slipped up. Yeah. We need to do something in this game. Just 1 second. Just putting in some tags. Alright, that should do it. Plus we'll go to Premier League, King Power Stadium, Leicester City FC, Arsenal FC. Alright, there we go. Done and dusted. Alright. Boom. There you go. Done and dusted. But yeah, huge game. I'm nervous. I mean, but I seem to be nervous with all the games right now. But I am nervous. I'm not going to lie. I honestly don't know, guys, but I'm definitely nervous. Huh? I mean, I can feel it. You know what I mean? It's going to be a very interesting one. Yeah. I'm nervous enough. I'm not going to lie. It's just the way it is right now, you know. We got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Win or lose, we are on the booze. Jeez, I'll be having a couple on Sunday anyway. After I have that work meeting, I'm going to go out, go to a bar around the corner. I'm going to bring a couple of the crew with me, and we're going to have a couple of drinks. We're going to set a few things straight. You know what I mean? I might actually wear my Arsenal jersey, and I'm going to the bar later, just, you know, wind up a few people. You know what I mean? Get a few pulses racing, as you do. You know what I mean? No harm in it. No harm in it at all. You know what I mean? Can't all be friends, guys. We can't all get along. Damn it. It's a pity I got to head off now in a while. The stream is going well for me. Well, say la vie. Say la vie, guys. Yeah, I think I'll stay until the half an hour mark, and then I got to split. I got to make like a banana and split. I got to head into central London, boys, for work. You know yourself. Traffic going through there can be really something. All right, but yeah, Stapes, my weekend has already started. That's nice for you, man. Jesus, join me for a beer sometime. But no, seriously, lads, like the YouTubers, like obviously I'm an extrovert. Stapes is an extrovert. We're no strangers to the pub. But yeah, you too, Alex, man. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day, yeah? And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. A big up the OSG, man. A big up yourself, yeah? We should go out sometime for a pint, you know. Even if we just watch the game in a bar, or I don't know, after the game, meet up. If Stapes, you go watch a game, and afterwards we meet up. We should get some of us together and just go out and have a beer after the game. You know what I mean? Get a bite to eat and have a beer. You know what I mean? Why not? Be a bit of fun. You know what I mean? Single man like me, I could do with it. You know what I mean? I've been released into the wild after 5 years in a cage. So things have changed in the last 5 years, I see, when I get back into the, you know, when I'm back out there. Things have changed. You know what I mean? It's not like it was before. So yeah, 5 years is a long time. It's not 30 years, but 5 years is 5 years. Back out released into the wild, it's like, you know, there's a different generation, a different crew coming up. It is what it is. Getting old is not for pussies, guys. Say no more. Staves 22, let's all meet up for the parade. We can hire the Spurs Stadium. That's it, then we can go for a slash. If anyone doesn't know what that is, go for a piss in the fucking centre circle. You know what I mean? Really, I gotta keep it clean, but we should bring a couple of women with us, you know, and use the facilities available in the stadium. And yeah, you know, paint the town red. But we need a couple of women with us too, because you know, things are going to get, you know, crazy. All right. Top man Alex. He's a top man, and he's always been there when the protests have been taking place. You know what I mean? Against the owners, this, that, and the other. Alex was always there for that. Even though it was futile in the end, they kind of maybe fell on deaf ears. He went out and he supported the club in their time of need for change. So big up Alex, man. I haven't forgotten that, Alex, you know, in case you think I have, man. Alex was there, man, for the protests, and he supported it. And he went there. Say no more about it, man. So we were going to bring about change anyway. The only chance we had was to protest. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Put Sol Campbell pictures up everywhere. What a legend, man. I tell you, one of the greatest players to cross the great divide, yeah? He wanted to win a title, but came to Arsenal. he got his title. You know what I mean? But he was never going to win it at Spurs, was he? Like, let's be honest about things. I mean, come on, like, let's call an ace and a spade a spade. You know what I mean? He was never going to win anything at Spurs. Big up, Alex, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, yeah? Enjoy the rest of your day, man. And big up. Massive, massive game tomorrow for the club. Here's hoping we can do something, yeah? Here's hoping things go well. But you know yourself, football's a funny old game. It's a funny old game, lads. I hope and I pray we can beat them, man. Still got to put pressure on the owners. Yeah. Another protest is planned. I'll be there. You know what I mean? I'll be there with my cap in my hand. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. All right, I think I'm going to knock the stream on the head, boys. I got to be heading to work. All right. It's been nice talking to you all. Thank you, everybody, for your support on my channel. Big up to Stapes, man. Big up to Alex. Big up to Dre. And big up to Mr. Arsenal Podcast, who always comes in, drops one message, and then drops out. Big up to Heavens Waswa. Yeah, and big up Dre, man. And thank you to Stapes and Alex, yeah. Big up, lads. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be passing the Chelsea Stadium in a while. And you know what is actually on the King's Road? I don't know when any of you were on the King's Road recently, yeah, but I'm living in southwest London. So I cross over Putney Bridge and then I head up through Chelsea, up Knightsbridge and into the centre. You know what's outside on the King's Road? They have banners of each of the players, yeah? Outside on the King's Road now. Not inside the stadium, yeah? Outside. So buses going up. Pride of London. They have each player a load of banners along it, and it says, believe it or not, right? Pride of London. No. Let that salivate, yeah? Let that just, you know what I mean? That's exactly what it says. All right, I'm going to hit the trail, guys. On that note, I'm always like that when I got past. I was actually with a bird the other day, an Arsenal fan, and we were coming back at like 3 in the morning, maybe, I'd say. And we were going down the road, yeah. And there was Chelsea fans all over the bus because I heard them talking. Well, she was a bit drunk, yeah. I wasn't too bad, but she was wasted. There was Chelsea fans, of course, you know what I mean, back to mine. But there was Chelsea fans, right? And as we passed the stadium, she shouted, wankers. And she went like that. I was like, oh man, you know what I mean? I was like, shh, you know what I mean? They were all just looking. They were like, they couldn't believe it. They're like, oh man, honestly, that's exactly what happened now. I was like, oh man, there's going to be a rumble. You know what I mean? I'm not as fit as I used to be, lads. I'm not as young and as fit as I used to be. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to throw the hands. She just shouted, so wankers. I was like, oh man. I was like, this is going to get ugly, yeah. But luckily, I survived to live another day, yeah. Yeah, I lived to fight another day, guys. All right, I'm going to make like a banana and split. Thank you to everybody for coming on my stream, yeah. Big up yourselves, guys. Smash the like in this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And make sure you look after yourself too, man. I have holidays actually coming up this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm free. I'm meeting a friend in between, maybe Monday, but like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm free. I think the week after I have a week off. I'm going to be staying around there. I'm not going anywhere at this time. Next time I think I will. I might go back to Switzerland and then I might visit Ireland, yeah, visit friends and family. But right now I'll be staying in London. So like I said, I've got next week off, majority of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the week after I think I have the full week off. So if you want to meet up, Alex, man, if you're around, let me know, yeah. Big up, man. Piss on it, OSG. That's it, out the window. I'll try to angle it, you know what I mean? But seriously, that's what it says, yeah. Pride of London. I mean, that is just disrespectful to every club in London. You know what I mean? I mean, if they said maybe West London, you know, there's Fulham and Brentford still there, but like Pride of London, come on. You know what I mean? They've won a few titles down through the years. Yeah, grand job for Jews, but I mean, they're not the Pride of London. That's how I see it, guys. All right, I'm going to make like a banana and split. See you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Peace. And come on, you Gooners, huh? Let's get those 3 points tomorrow. Let's do this. Goodbye from me. And goodbye from Gunnosaurus. Let's get those 3 points tomorrow, guys. We need it. It's vital. Everything is vital at this point now. Every game is a 6-pointer. Let's go out there, let's get to 3 points, and let's come back and let's face up to the next game, man. See you later, guys. Come on, you Gooners. Peace.